What's up, everybody? So today I'm going to be making some slow-cooked pork in the crock pot, and I love this recipe. It's super versatile, super easy to do. It cooks all day. You basically, do a little bit of prep, throw it in, and then you just have to wait, which is the hardest part now. So what I love about this is I keep kind of the seasonings fairly simple, so that way I can dress it up as like a Mexican taco bowl one night, or tacos, or I can do barbecue pork with it. I've done like barbecue pork quesadillas with this. So you only have to do one kind of main meat dish, and it'll feed you for the whole week, depending on how much you make. So let me show you how I do it. Okay, I need a sip of coffee here. Oh yeah. All right. So I got my crock pot, my garbage bowl. Thank you, Rachel Ray, for that idea many years ago. So I have the pork shoulder here. I don't even know how much this is. Let me get my scale. We can weigh it out, actually, just out of curiosity. I'll turn it this way. Ounces. Okay, so that's already 2 pounds exactly. Crazy. So it's almost 4 pounds. There's 16 ounces in a pound, so almost 4 pounds. So this will definitely, there's a lot of fat in a pork shoulder. So these are those boneless pork ribs. You can get them usually in a big pack, and they're usually pretty affordable. However, nowadays they're less so. But still, it's a pretty, you can get a lot of food out of this. So we're gonna start out though with our onion. So just one onion. Doesn't need to be really perfect. That's another great thing. So don't worry about it being kind of rough. So kind of big chunks like that, big slices. Cool, that's in. We're gonna do some garlic. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cloves. I kind of want to do more than that, I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. The onion is killing me. Wow, my eyes. The onion. Strong. I think that means your knife is dull, supposedly. Or maybe it's just a really fresh onion. I don't know. All right, garlic going in. I think peeling garlic is like one of my least favorite things to do. Seriously. But somebody's got to do it. I want some more. So that was 5 cloves, I think. So I'm going to do a little bit more. This is my homegrown garlic. And if you do grow garlic and you cure it, just one thing is you want to keep the stem on it pretty long when you cut it. And that way it won't get kind of exposed prematurely down here. I probably cut it a bit long, a bit extra long, but anyway, something to note. This is a hard neck variety. They're kind of hard to like open, but it's called hard neck because it looks like has that big hard stem in the middle. That's where it will flower from when you get the garlic scape when it's growing. Any hoot. I'm just gonna do, there's like 2 giant ones, so we'll do those 2. And I just slam it so that it's a little bit easier to peel, hopefully. Jeez. Cool. I have 2 bay leaves. I'm obsessed with bay leaf. So those are going in. I have pepper, so I'm just gonna take some peppercorns out of my pepper grinder. Like, I don't know, 20, 30. Doesn't really need to be exact. Great. And now the pork. So as you can see, this is totally frozen. And that's totally okay. It does not need to be thawed for this, which is also great if you're a last minute person like me. So we'll just unwrap these and put them in. Okay, I'm gonna wash my pork hands. So all that's left is we're going to season it pretty liberally with salt. So I just clean my hands so I'm not contaminating this entire thing. It's probably gonna look like a lot of salt, but it kind of needs a lot of salt for 4 pounds of meat. And then I'm also going to add garlic, granulated garlic. This is one of the staples around here. Just kind of liberally. So even though we have fresh garlic, since this is cooking for a long time, adding in the granulated garlic is gonna be like double garlic. So it's good. And then literally, we're just gonna put a lid on it and put it into the crock pot. So you don't need to add any extra liquid. The juices and fat from the meat are going to kind of render out slowly, and then that's just going to cook the pork and it will actually start to brown. So whatever you do, don't add any water or anything, even though it seems weird that you wouldn't. But trust me, okay. Okay, so we got it in the crock pot. We're going to put the lid on. Lovely. And then we will turn it on. We're gonna do high for, we'll say 8, but we'll definitely be checking on it. You can overcook this, so don't go too crazy with it. And then, yeah, we'll check back in a couple hours and see how it's doing. So I have not added any liquid. Look at all of the liquid that came out. I want to see how tender it is. Oh yeah. This is totally done. Oh yeah, look at that. Juicy. Okay. Yum. Tastes really good. Just gonna turn it off and let it cool, and then I'll put it in the fridge overnight. Okay, so it's the next day. I'm gonna make pork carnitas tacos tonight with the pork that I made yesterday. It's been in the fridge so you can see that the fat, you know, rose to the top. But what I'm gonna do just to make it easy to use throughout the week is I will take it out of here, kind of separate the fat and any gristle or anything that I don't want from the meat so that we just have the good meat. And then I'll saute it up and show you how I do that for the tacos. Okay, so we have our delicious looking taco. And I got some salsa from the Mexican grocery store. It's really, really good. It's like what you get at the restaurant. I'm gonna pour it on. And we got I heated up this corn tortilla in the pan, a little cilantro, and I like a little bit of lime. Now I'm going to eat it. One of my favorite things is this. We'll see what we'll make next with the rest of the shredded pork. What do you think with your mouth full?
It was really good.
Post-workout Janessa here. So it's the next day and we're going to reinvent our pork as a barbecue pork quesadilla with some pickled spicy red peppers that I made. So it's gonna be really good. Okay. What do you think?
This is excellent. It's like sweet, but a little spicy with the peppers. Sour cream's always good. It's really good. Do it.
So it is the third day that we are going to be having the pork that we shredded up and cooked in the slow cooker. And since last night, I turned it into a barbecue pork quesadilla, which was really good. But tonight, we're going to reinvent it and we're going to turn it into barbecue pork sandwiches. And I just whipped up some coleslaw. I'll have another video for this. But we're gonna have it with the barbecue pork sandwiches with some coleslaw, and then that's it. We got 3 meals out of that 4 pounds of boneless pork shoulder. So let me show you how I do it. I'm just basically gonna heat up, since last night I mixed up all the rest of the meat with barbecue sauce because I knew we were gonna have the barbecue pork sandwiches tonight. So basically it's a super fast dinner tonight. I'm just heating up what's left over of the barbecue pork, and then we're gonna put it on some buns and eat. Honest thoughts on the barbecue pork.
It's delicious. It's my second sandwich.
Okay, so there you have it. We got 3 delicious, simple, easy recipes using that one crock pot pork that we did. James said his favorite one was the barbecue pork sandwich. I don't know what my favorite was. Probably the tacos, because that's always my favorite. Anyway, they're all good, and I hope you'll give them a try and let me know what you think. And please subscribe, comment, share this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.